Never done this before. Never done this before. Chat. Uh, what can I do? Like offline on, like off. Top fans. Is there even like a anyone online though? Huh. Okay. Nope. I don't need that chat. We touch off. Hmm. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Discuss about anything? I do not care. Someone's on live right now. First time live streaming on shorts. I don't even know this is shorts. I should probably go on my laptop too, so I can probably check chat. Cause I can't tell for shit, bro. Hmm. They got off. Wow. Okay, chat. Chat. Hmm. What's up, chat? Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, Erica. Fortune, what's up, Erica? What's up? Thank you for stopping by. And I don't know if you left a like to. Oh, what's up, Maya Pearson? What's up, chat? What's up? What's up, guys? First time streaming on Shorts. I think I don't, not 100% sure, but yeah. Try to go on my laptop real quick. Hi, you can call me Ty. Oh, what's up, Ty? I don't know, bro. Are you guys bots? Because already 23 viewers, bro. No, no fucking way, guys. No fucking way. But yeah, I try to stream some. You can call me Ty. Look up. Look up. What do you mean, my guy? What do you mean, Erica? I do not know what that means. Chat. What's up, guys? What's up? Do you guys fish? You can see a bunch of my fishing gear there, guys. Do you guys fish? No, fuck up. Law. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, let me check YouTube real quick, though. How's everyone doing right now, chat? How's everyone doing right now? How's everyone? My wife said just left me, and her best friend said, "Can I come mobile?" Don't know what that mean, guys. Don't know what that mean. You guys might be bots. I am not 100% sure. It's kind of weird, chat. Not gonna lie. But yeah, you doing good, Maya? That's good. That's good. It is even. It's 11:41 where I'm at right now. 11:41 p.m. Chat. So yeah. It's pretty good tomorrow. I get to go to my. Oh, nice. You get. I wish I had friends, Brittany, but I have no friends. So, you know, fuck me. Okay. Good job having friends. 28. Don't know. 10:41 for me. Okay. Okay. So kind of close by, Maya. Kind of close by. I'm 9. Um, like, what do you mean nine? Like, 9 years old, or we're talking about nine, like 9 o'clock for you guys? Because yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. Let me check something real quick. I don't even know. Live. I guess doing. Oh, 9 years old. Okay, so I should not be really cursing that much. Not gonna lie. Um. Hmm. Should not be cursing. Not gonna lie, chat. Should not be cursing. Okay, Brittany. So what you guys be doing right now, guys? What you guys be doing? Just chilling out. Tell me in chat. Are you guys just chilling out? I don't know. I just feel every time I see my fucking viewer count, it just goes up to like 15, 4, 1. I'm like, what the hell is going? What the hell is going on? You know, nothing much. Okay, Maya. Yeah, I'm not doing that much too. I kind of have like tendonitis, in my feet, so I can't really move that much. I'm kind of crippled. I'm crippled right now. Are you Asian Jeff, bro? What does that even mean? Who's Asian Jeff? I heard about Asian Jeff on TikTok, but I don't even really know who Asian Jeff even is. And another thing too is people say that every time I wear this hoodie, right, and every time I stream, I look like I play League of Legends. Do you guys agree with that statement? Maybe you look like him. I don't know. I don't know. Let me search up who's Asian Jeff real quick because, yeah, you doing your hair, Maya? That is cool. That is cool. I have never done my hair before, so, and not gonna lie, I got a really shit haircut a couple days ago. So yeah, don't talk about that right now though. Asian Jeff though. Let's check who's Asian Jeff because I have never don't know who Asian Jeff is. Oh shit, my guy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Asian, bro. I don't know, bro. Asian Jeff. Not gonna lie, my haircut is like him, bro. But if you guys saw my hair like maybe a month ago, I do not look like Asian Jeff. Okay? Not gonna lie, he might be an Asian American. I don't know. Um, I guess I have no clue, those guys. I thought you look like him, so it's okay. A lot of people think Asian people look the same, but it is what it is. Sometimes I can't tell. And I'm Asian, but Asian Jeff kind of look. Is he Vietnamese? If you guys don't know, I'm half Japanese, half Chinese. So yeah, I can look any. People think I'm Cambodian, Laos. It's crazy, guys. My guys, it's crazy. Not gonna lie. What else? It's okay, chat. Um, hey, hey, what's up? What's up? Sorry, I left my. I don't even know what that is. Asida, my phone died. Oh, accident. My phone died. How how are you doing right now, live? I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty bored. I just got Wingstop. I ate Wingstop for dinner, so I'm pretty happy and pretty full. I got some of the atomic rings, boneless rings. I don't eat bone in. I eat boneless. It is a little bit more cheaper than bone in, so it is what it is. But atomic is pretty hot, but not that hot this time. But yeah, my night's going pretty good. It's you know it is what it is. I'm a college student, so I'm on summer break. So basically, I'm just bored as hell. But luckily, my brother is going to go to a baseball camp soon, so I'll be going with him soon, and maybe train him. He plays baseball, and going to try. You should. What the hell? I don't know what happened there, but yeah, you should try Wingstop. Wingstop is pretty good. It's almost like Buffalo Wild Wings, but they have better sauces, like better ranch, better blue cheese, because they actually make their sauce in house compared to Buffalo. Because Buffalo Wild Wings, their ranch is more like a salad dressing ranch. Not like you know wings, chicken wings ranch. You know, I play basketball. That's good for you. That's good for you, Brittany. You know, not gonna lie, I don't like basketball that much. You know, I play tennis, and some baseball, but you know. Oh, what's up, Bass dude? Hey, Bass dude, you fish? Because look at my gear right now. Custom on the Pen Baja special. You know, chat. And then I'm a Van Stall in the closet type shit. Oh my god, my fishing gear is already falling down. Chat. Bunch of gear, bunch of gear. Do you like fishing? Yes, I do. Um, I'm not spraying out cut though. My friends already caught me on that shit too many times. Yes, I love fishing, bro. I fish every single day. I am from Florida, guys. I'm a typical Florida man. You know, I fish every day. I love fishing. Tell me if you guys fish too. You're subscribing immediately, Mark. Thank you so much. You might be a bot. I'm not sure. Let's see. Uh, what time is it, guys? You guys, I have like trouble. Like I'm subscribing immediately. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Um, yeah. Let me check a live stream. Do you guys fish? Do you guys fish? Do you guys fish, chat? Do you fish, chat? Uh, yeah. Let me check the. So Maya, what do you do for basketball? Like, what's your position wise? Are you like a point guard or like um? Oh, okay. Large mouse bass is the hardest, bro. Mark, large mouse bass is so easy to catch. You just have to know where they at. You know, you just have to know where they at. You know, it's so easy. You can literally throw just a piece of plastic, bro, and catch them. You know, it's so easy. And what do you mean by OF? Oh Maya, I don't know what position is that a position in basketball? I don't know. I have no clue. Offense? Is that offense or I have no clue, chat. Oh, you keep on hooking them, Mark? Yeah, Mark. Like you keep on hooking them, but I'm losing it. Bro, you got hook set harder, bro. Not gonna lie, you got hook set harder. Okay, and like, how big is your hook? You know, like what are you using, Mark, to catch bass? Tell me. Tell me in the chat. What are you using to catch bass? Tell me. Tell me, chat. What are you using? Because I don't know what you're using, chat. Mm. Chat. What are you using for bass? Mark, tell me. Yeah, tell me, Mark. Tell me right now. What are you using right now, chat, for bass fishing? Bass fishing. Do you guys fish? Do you guys fish? Beside Mark, seem like only Mark fish. But yeah. I don't know. Seem like some people is bots. Kind of scared, my guy. Yeah, I fish. Okay, Lincoln, you fish? Nice. Tell me what you fish for. Tell me what you fish for. I can maybe give you some tips on how to catch more fish. You know, I saltwater fish, so you know it is what it is. I fish a lot though. Big tarpon, big snook. Um, what do you fish for, Lincoln? Tell me. Chat. Yeah. Get with me right now, guys. I'm losing you guys. I'm losing you guys. You guys tell me what you guys fish for. Chat. Where you guys at? Where you guys at? I don't even know what to do. I've never streamed like this before in my life, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And my phone gonna die. Goddamn. Everyone's gone. What the fuck? Everyone's gone. There's no way. And then say two more viewers. Like, bro, I don't know what is the truth. Do I have 0 viewers or two more viewers? I have no clue what is going on. No one's saying anything in chat. I need stuff people say in chat so I know you guys are there because I don't know what is going on, chat. So yes, I fish. Okay. What do you guys do, chat? Chat. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Uh, what's up, guys? What's up? Fishing gear master 229. Fishing gear master 229. I guess you have 0 views right now. I don't know who's watching. 6 likes though, at least. Thank God. Thank goodness. Thank God. Thank goodness. Thank God. Okay, seemed like the stream was going pretty good. I was streaming like Slither.io, stuff like that, but um, you know, wasn't going that well. So yeah, wasn't going that well. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing right now? Tell me in chat. Tell me in chat. How you doing right now? First time streaming on the phone. Yes, sir. But it is what it is. Bye, Emily. Oh, okay. Okay, bye, Lincoln. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you know? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Type shit, type shit, type shit. Oh my god, my gear is falling the F down. Chat. I don't even know what's going on. Do you like fishing? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Anyone here? Anyone here? Is this even a real person, bro? I have no idea, bro. Uh, anyone online? I have no clue. Hey, what's up, guys? Coco Brook here is a banging video, and today, type shit, type shit. Asian Jeff. People be saying I look like Asian Jeff. Don't even know who Asian Jeff even is, chat. Tell me. Say hi in the live stream. Say hi in the live stream. I don't know if you guys are here or not. I'm not gonna lie. I see 2 people. I don't know. 16 people at one time, chat. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy, chat. 16 people, but only one person now. Don't even know what's going on at all. Let's go live. Let's go live. Anyone online? Anyone online? Tell me in the chat. Anyone? Do you guys fish? Tell me if you guys fish or not. If you guys fish, I can give you some tips on how to fish, how to catch more bass, how to catch more silk and tarpon. Let's get into the video. Yes, sir. But yeah. Live streaming for 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Maybe I can play some video games while I am at it. I can yeah, maybe play some video games, something while I'm at it. Not gonna lie, because first time live streaming on the phone, and my phone not charging, chat. What the fuck? Phone not charging, chat. So let me get the charger real quick and charge this. Okay, it's charging now. I saw that you can play a video game or something like that. I have no clue. Oh fuck. 8 board. Zero. Okay, we can play Classy while we're streaming, chat. So let's do that real quick. Are you guys good at playing Classy Road? Classy Road, chat. I'm already cringing right now, really bad. I can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hey, let's go. Hey, it's 7 p.m. Goddamn. God damn it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Guys, why am I so trash, guys? Why am I so trash? Tell me, chat. Why am I so trash, guys? Okay, let's go again. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. It's so crazy how like YouTube now have like all these games that you can play and whatever. Oh my god, chat, I am so trash. I can't do this shit no more, chat. Holy fuck. Okay, let's go. Let's go. ABCT 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I cannot go right here. Please, please, please. I need a log. Thank you, Lord. Oh my god, I actually have to swipe up, bro, chat. Not gonna lie, kinda strange. Oh, good evening, James Thompson. Hey, what's up to the stream? This is like what's Fogger? I don't know what Fogger is. Do you fish? Do you fish, Thompson? Tell me. James Thompson Green June. Do you guys do you fish? Tell me, do you guys fish? Oh my god, I hate. Why do you have to swipe, bro? My guy, why can't he just go around normally like a normal ass chicken, you know? And why, bro? I'm just acting not smart, guys. I can't even go around the goddamn shit. What the fuck? Whoa, what am I doing, child? My Frogger is an old school arcade, art, arcade game. Can't goddamn talk. God damn it. I did not know that. Maybe my dad has played before, but I have never played. Never have played Frogger before. So yeah, only fish once in your life. Hmm, that's cool. Like where do you fish? Like in the ocean or the pond? Where do you fish, Thompson? Where do you fish at? Oh my god, I am making some big moves. Making some big moves right now. You fish ocean, pond, Thompson. I fish saltwater, so I fish pond at a. Okay, yeah. So you're just going after some, some bass and whatever. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, look at that goddamn moves. That's cool. You know. You caught any fish though? God, I'm lagging the hell out right now. You caught any fish, Thompson, or no? You caught any fish? Unfortunately, you need to license. Yeah, yes, you do need a license to fish because, yeah, Florida, it's pretty tough. They're gonna fine you if you don't have a license, you know. But, um, I think it's good because the money's going to conservation, for the fish species and stuff like that. Did you catch anything? Oh, yeah, I mean, when you start fishing for the first time, it's pretty hard, to catch fish. But once you when you get used to it, and someone like kind of teach you how to fish and tell you how to catch them and how to fish for them in the spots, it's pretty easy, But yeah, in the beginning, it's pretty hard, you know. For me, when I started fishing in ponds as well too, so like using bread, worms, to catch like panfish. God, I am lagging so bad, not gonna lie. But yeah, Thompson, what you do anything else? Do you play any sports or whatever? You play any you play tennis? You play baseball? God, I'm lagging so bad, chat. Holy cow. Exit game. Or comparative fishing? No. Yeah, like in my own mind, I think I'm a serious fisherman, but I don't tournament fish. I don't yeah, I just don't tournament fish for bass or any game fish in Florida like tarpon, snook. I just fish for fun, but I take fishing pretty seriously. I have a bunch of gear, as you can tell right there, and that's just my freshwater stuff. I still have my saltwater stuff, but yeah. Yeah, but do you play any sports, Thompson? Any sports? Any baseball? Any tennis? Stuff like that. Playing guys, tell me in the comments if you guys fish or you guys play sports. I recently broke my toe doing a karate tournament. I'm just sitting and resting. Okay, yeah, yeah. Karate sounds pretty hard, Um, and I know like these physical sports and stuff like that. You do, break your bone a lot and pop out your shoulder, you know, your knee, stuff like that. It's pretty dangerous, compared to sports like tennis and baseball. But yeah, Kawhi, hope you feel better. Yeah, yeah. Right now I have tendonitis, I think, in my feet, so I can't. I'm crippled right now too. Uh, yeah, I'm crippled right now. I can't really walk for shit. But yeah, I'm literally crawling to the restroom. Not gonna lie. Football is dangerous. Yes, football is dangerous too. You can get CTE. stuff like that. Um, yeah, CTE. Um, you can get knocked out, unconscious and all that stuff. And the people there that plays football is, they're like 300 pounds, 400 pound, big as fuck. Oh, sorry to hear I feel crippled too. Yeah, we're living that crippled life right now. We can go only up, 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 boom, 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 boom. I limp while walking. Yeah, but if you broke your toe, do you have a cast on, or do you have like crutches? Because I do walk around with crutches, but I feel like crawling is just easier for me because literally any pressure on my ankle slash feet, I'm in totally pain. So yeah, I limp while walking. Yeah. I had a walking. God, I can't talk for shit. But I'm not gonna lie. I had a walking boot and crutches. Hmm. Yeah, I have a walking boot too and crutches, but like I said, any pressure in my foot, I literally cannot stand. I cannot stand for shit. So I'm literally just crawling around, literally. Uh, I have fractured my pinky before, and I had a cast on that for like I think 3 months ish. Do you know? Is it really bad broken toe, or like is this like a broken toe and like how long is your alignment? What do you mean by that? How long is your alignment? I don't get that, Thompson. What does that mean? I have no clue what that means. Alignment. Oh, your alignment is a physical condition. Are you talking about like oh, hey, what's up, Mark? Welcome back to the chat. But yeah, right now, Mark, we're just talking about like our disabilities slash crippleness right now. But yeah, um, when you talk about physical condition, like how long your like what does that mean? How long is your physical condition? I don't know what you try to say, Thompson. Oh, fractured toe and joint. Wow. Did you like pop anything out, dislocate? Do some because when I fractured my pinky, I I had it was dislocated too, so it wasn't just a fracture. Yo, my last name is Thompson. Oh shit, Mark, that's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. You guys sure you guys not related, Mark and JT or J Thompson? You guys not related right now? Uh, yeah, what's cool? Um, hmm. It wasn't a clean break. It was broken in 3 pieces. Wow, bro. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit, bro. I was that was some crazy shit. I was cliff jumping one time and then I fell on a walk. Then both of my legs snapped as soon as I hit the walk. Um, that's bad as well. That's really bad. That's snapping both of your legs. Now you're immobile. Now that's some crazy shit. But JT, do you know J Thomas Sin? Do you know like um like how long would it take for you to recover and stuff like that? And Mark, how long it took you for to recover too, after you broke both of your legs? Because for me, I recover. Yeah, like I say, 3 to 4 months probably. Tell me, guys. I didn't injure anything. I just had a humongous scar. How the hell, bro? Mark, how do you not got injured, bro? How did you not injure anything, bro? You literally got both of your legs snapped off, my guy. The doctor told me 4 months though. 4 months isn't that long. And maybe physical therapy. I don't know. a toe. I don't know. Luckily, after I broke my pinky and stuff like that, I had a typing keyboard typing class, and I already knew how to type. I was just taking that class again just for credits and stuff like that. So basically, like that class helped. Like it was like physical therapy, literally, taking that class. Help with my help like build back my muscle back into my pinky and stuff like that. But yeah, no physical therapy. That's good for you, JT Thompson. Good for you. You know. Do you guys watch any other streamers, or do you guys like to play any games? Because I know the I forgot the game name, but like that game where you camouflage, and a bunch of those big streamers are playing that game where you camouflage and stuff like that. You can paint yourself into the background, like chameleon something. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Is that do you guys watching other streamers or some shit? Chat. I don't know the game. Do you watch any other streamers though, JT Thompson? You watch any other streamers, JT Thompson, or this the first stream type shit? I do. Okay. What other streamers do you watch? Stream like do you watch Queso or Jinxie and stuff like that, or Seek? First time playing this game, I never played this game in my life, so I don't even know what this game even is about. Oh, so I'm basically just running around. I do watch other streamers. I watch small content. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, JT Thompson, because you're supporting people that get no views like me. Bro, I'm considered a really really small content creator. I don't even like. I used to stream back then, like Minecraft content and stuff like that, and that was pretty fun. I used to do it with my friends, and yeah, that was doing like middle school or maybe freshman year high school. I was like doing COVID, I think, and we did pretty good. We gained like some of my streams, like we stream on YouTube and stuff like that. But some of my streams was like getting like 20 views doing the streams. Um. Yeah, I know. I know. It is pretty hard to interact with content creators when there's more than 50 views. I understand that. Yes, sir. Yes, you are correct. Like we can have an individual, one-on-one conversation and stuff like that. So I like to socialize with other people online. Yeah, for me, I do like socializing with people, like more like outside, meeting people, like face to face. But yeah, this is my first time socializing with other people online, so it's kind of different. But yeah, you know, um, yeah. So yeah, type shit. You're neurodivergent. What does that mean, JT Thompson? I know I saw a video on like neurodivergent, but I think isn't it like you're introvert or something? What does that mean? What neurodivergent mean? I heard of it. I saw a video on it, but I completely forgot what that even mean. Yeah. Okay, okay, I just searched it. Okay. Yeah, I totally understand. I totally understand. For system, but I have ADHD. Yeah, my dad have ADHD too, so I totally understand. It's like autism, Asperger. Okay. Yeah. So you're pretty hyper, pretty active. I'm guessing and stuff like that. It's like autism, Asperger. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna lie, like long time ago, I used to be really shy and stuff like that. So I usually don't talk to people, and people, and the teachers want to get me tested for autism because I don't know, maybe I just I couldn't talk to people. I couldn't make conversations and stuff like that back then, but that was when I was like 8 years old. But yeah, I'm the opposite. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, yeah, I get distracted. Yeah, you get distracted easily. Yes, that's happened to my dad too, and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. But I think right. Aren't you taking like medicine and stuff like that, Thompson? You know, because I know there's some medicine to help you with ADHD. It doesn't like the um cure the yeah, it doesn't cure it, but I don't take any meds. Okay, yeah, sometimes meds is bad for you. You know, but yeah, um, yeah, type shit, type shit, type shit. Oh yeah, it's easy. Yeah, I understand now, like why you like socializing online. It's easier. You have to actually talk to them face to face and stuff like that. Maybe maybe outside people judge people more. I have no clue. But yeah, so yeah, so JT Thompson, are you in school or like my brother and mom? I believe has okay, yeah, yeah. Usually one's in the family too because like yeah, usually one's in the family. So my dad like look at us and stuff like that and see like does my son have it too? But luckily I don't. I don't. I don't think I don't. But yeah. I'm a full time working adult. That's good for you, JT Thompson. If I don't mind asking, what do you do for work? What do you do for work? Because I'm trying to look for a career. I'm in college, so I'm trying to get my certification to become a PT, a physical therapist, right now. So yeah, but yeah, if you don't mind sharing, what do you do as a rural American? Oh, that's mail carrier. That's pretty cool. It's pretty hard work. Um, do you is it like USPS, UPS, like stuff like that? You know. Oh, you want to be IT? Bro, IT is pretty hard, my guy. Not gonna lie. Like especially like, you know, certain people kind of control that right now. You know. And yeah, just right now it's hard to get a job. Not gonna lie. I tried, apply to Walmart. They don't goddamn call me. You know. But yeah. I know one of my friends. He wanna do something about like some like computer stuff, but he's having a hard time finding a job right now. So yeah, just right now it's pretty hard to try to find a job right now. I'm studying for CompTIA exam. Good luck, bro. Good luck. You know, good luck. You know. Well, is this like you have to go to college for this, or is this just like something on the side, like a certification you have to do? And is it pretty hard to get into it? I have no clue. What the fuck? It's a certificate. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Bro, what is this, bro? Here is natural habitat. We closely observe what scientists have named Homo Asianis, aka common Asian, in its daily life. I don't know about that, my guy, because like I am just streaming like at 12:15, so I don't know about that, my guy. And I'm not gonna lie, as an Asian, I don't like eating rice. Not gonna lie, I rather eat, you know, pasta or like tortilla and stuff. I do not eat like I don't like eating rice, my guy. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. My friend want to do networking. I know there's help support, networking and stuff. Yeah, but those type of stuff like cybersecurity, you gotta really like love doing that type of stuff. Because I went to this field trip in high school where because I was in cybersecurity class and stuff like that, where we go to like a police station, CIA is or what the hell's going on? Hey, what's up? Is back people back in chat? I have no clue. It says 0 views or something. But yeah, it's just that's weird. As a black man, I don't like eating pork or collard greens. Yeah, everyone is different. Yeah, I don't know why people put like I don't know why people stereotype people, but yeah, I don't like eating pork or collard greens. I know a lot of people that doesn't like eating pork and stuff like that. But yeah, I just need a bridge career to help me with my move. Yeah, yeah, it's good to plan out when you change jobs and stuff like that. Yeah, it is. Also, yeah, you always have a plan. Don't just move into stuff quickly without thinking stuff like that. But yeah, maybe you can do like I don't know. Think about owning your own business. Maybe I have no clue. Uh, what but yeah, always have a plan to when you change careers and stuff like that because uh, I I know people that change careers without planning and it doesn't go well financially. So yeah. Um. Yeah. So what am I say? So you lift a lot. Jay Thompson, you lift a lot. Yeah, I know you do karate, and usually people karate. It seems like you play tournaments or you're pretty serious. You broke your toe, so you you lift, you work out. You just got to know hardware and networking. My brother's a computer. Okay, yeah. Luckily, your brother is in that field. It's not pretty easy, but it's good to have like someone in that career. To be honest, I don't do weight lifting. I'm more of a 1 and 3 weight guy. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm guessing you're more like more tone, more like shredded. I can say, low body fat. Yes, I'm trying to do it too. You know, I was heavy. I was kind of a weightlifter in college. Last semester I was lifting pretty hard. I was like squatting at like around 350 ish, 350 pounds, and deadlifting close to 400. And everyone would say like, "Oh, you're getting too big" and stuff like that. And I didn't like it too and stuff like that because I used to play tennis, and tennis you don't really want to be that big and stuff like that. You want to be a smaller, smaller built, more skinny lean. He's not in IT. He knows how to fix computer even since. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good like pretty good thing to know. How to work with computers and fix it. I I've not gonna lie. Even still, I'm young. I don't really know that much about technology and stuff like that. I always want to know how to fix computers. Yeah, maybe you can ask your brother. How to fix computers. He's your brother. Type shit. Type shit. Yeah, I have no clue how to fix computers right now. Not gonna lie, no clue. You ever streamed before, JT Thompson? You ever streamed before? Or usually you be joining streams, type shit. You ever try YouTube before? Oh, your parents are boomers and always want me to fix things for them. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. You know, um, old old people are not really as well knowledge in technology as people our age or a little more older type stuff. But yeah, yeah. Um, my aunt usually comes over to my grandma house to help her with stuff too, like fixing up stuff. You know, I can't stream because of my watching hours aren't enough. I didn't know about that. I didn't know that you need watching hours to stream. I didn't know that certification. Did not know that. God damn, I have a random spoon in my room. Not gonna lie, middle spoon. Yeah, but yeah, it's okay. We was our last pre-tech. Yeah, yeah, they are the last pre-tech generation. Type shit, type shit. We're gonna see how society's gonna change. Especially people say that boomers right now control most of like they own most of the property beside 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 not companies but yeah, I do YouTube but have few views. Just keep grinding, keep grinding, do what you love, make videos on what you like to do. Maybe you can maybe you can do videos on your journey to becoming an IT specialist or whatever, and maybe you can, I don't know, yeah, stuff like that, or maybe share some tips on the exam, maybe, I don't know. You gotta see. Type shit, type shit, type shit. Any more games to play on here? Never played before. Turbo Stars, basketball. It's crazy how YouTube now have games on their platform. You can just play, on YouTube and stuff like that. Because yeah, that's I don't know if they buy the stuff on. Yeah, my parents are boomers, but I don't agree with generation. I do understand Gen Z though. Yeah, people say Gen Zs are pretty lazy, but I don't agree with that. People, I feel like yeah, I do feel like yeah, Gen Z have probably the worst job market and stuff like that right now. It's pretty hard to find a job. Like I say, I tried to apply for a couple jobs my school, like college, stuff like that, and I'm a millennial. Born 91. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So you're what in your late 30s probably, stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do you have a family, Thompson, or what? You have a family? Oh, mid 30s. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Where you from, Thompson? You from Florida? You from Florida? But I look 20s. Yeah, type shit, type shit. People that do karate stuff like that are pretty. I feel like they're pretty healthy and they do look pretty young. But yeah, 20s. I'm in my early 20s, so yeah. So if you're saying you look like 20s, you should look like me. you know. I don't know if you spouse, significant other, or children. It is what it is. I'm not trying to have. Oh, bro, North Carolina. I used to live in North Carolina back then. In around Cary. Cary and Morrisville, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Where you at in North Carolina? That's pretty cool. Are you more in the like suburbs or rurals, countryside? Do you listen to everything people tell you on YouTube about your 20s? Was that is that a question? I have no clue. Carries near Raleigh? Yes, yes, near Raleigh. Yep. I stay in the country. Okay, that's cool, cool. Yes, I was going to college in North Carolina. If you know Pembroke, that was the most country place I've ever been in my life. Pembroke, North Carolina, like near like Lumberton, Lumberton. Um, uh, don't listen to people tell you. Yeah, yep. UNC Pembroke. Yeah, that's where I went, bro. Yep, year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, you can say 2 years ago because I was there freshman year. Yeah, yeah, it is a hillbilly town, but people is pretty nice there. You know, like the the surrounding towns, cities like Lumberton, is like ranked one of the most, ghetto or scariest places, in North Carolina. But I thought pretty people was pretty nice there. Not gonna lie, in Pembroke, actually changed, you know. Pembroke is very country, Yeah, moving from Florida to Pembroke, had no friends, but yeah, it's dangerous, But not gonna lie, I probably met most of my friends. So is yeah, bro. Fayetteville is sketchy as hell. Not gonna lie, bro. Like there's so many times, like let's say like I need to get gas. There's like always people like standing out like midnight, bro. They're just standing out. And maybe they're not sketchy. They're just standing out because there's nothing to do around there. But I find stuff to do. I find stuff to do. Type shit. Yes, West Charlotte. Yeah, this place kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Where are you? Like, I don't want to dox you, JT Thompson, but like, where are you? Like, not specifically, but like, where are you from in North Carolina? You say you're from the country, so like, are we talking about like kind of like Fayetteville in like Pembroke, or like, are we talking about like Greensboro, like stuff like that? Yeah, Durham. Yeah, Durham is bad too. I know I used to go to one of their outlets in Durham back then. When I used to live in North Carolina, but yeah, yeah. But I, near Fayetteville. Okay, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Because I used to talk to people that live in Fayetteville and stuff like that, and they say there's literally nothing to do there. Even still, it's a city, but they say there's nothing to do there and stuff like that. And people say in Florida there's nothing to do here, but I fish. But it's yeah. Yeah. God, we need to get more viewers, JT Thompson. Not gonna lie, we gotta spread the goddamn stream. Only you and me in this stream though. We gotta find more, and I'm stream for 50, and then we got to a point 16 viewers, but they didn't stay on. Vietnam, yeah. Is it really that dangerous? Because not gonna lie, I know people say it's dangerous and all that shit, but I don't know, like I guess because people get shot every day. Yeah, always people say like, oh yeah, people get shot, and like near UNC Pembroke, you know, my one of my friends that live, kind of close to UNC Pembroke, like 30 minutes away, he say at his house he always hear gunshots. He always hear gunshots, but like I said, I have never experienced that. Like for me, like that school UC Pembroke, there was a lot of like African Americans, like you know and I thought they were pretty nice to me because all like I in my dorm room, right, there's four people, and people they were all African American, they're all black people, and they were pretty nice. I always feel like like the black people in North Carolina are really nice people. I don't know, I feel like the people like in Georgia, they're pretty rough. It's more of the locals, yeah. Yeah, it gets sketchy. When I first went to the UNC Pembroke, to the Walmart next to UNC Pembroke, bro, not gonna lie, that was sketchy as fuck. Not gonna lie. Yes, I know about the Lumbee tribe. I had to take some classes where they talk about stuff like that and how to help out the community. And some people did some people in my classes did some presentation on that type of stuff, Lumbee tribe, and I heard how they like don't get that much funding, compared to other, Native American tribes, and how they're kind of like excommunicated or something. So they're not like considered like, I don't know, but I just know they don't get like support and stuff like that. Compared to like, I think the tribe in Florida, I know they get a lot of the support in Florida though, you know. But yeah, what's that Native American group in Florida? I think Cherokee in Florida. Real quick, big UC Pembroke. Wait, you saying UC Pembroke is big as fuck, bro? Bro, UC Pembroke is actually a really small school. Like, getting one end to the other end is only like maybe 15 minutes walk. Like, compared to like, because right now I'm transferring to USF, which is a Florida State school in Florida, and it's huge. It's 10 times bigger than UC Pembroke, or 100 times bigger. UC Pembroke is actually a really really small school. You know, but yeah, yeah. UC Pembroke is actually pretty small compared to all the colleges. But yeah. But yeah, they do have a big auditorium, and they do have a big business building, and stuff like that. Yeah, luckily I didn't have a car. I drove with my friends and stuff like that. But I stay in the dorms, and yeah, for out-of-state students, because I was, a Florida resident, it was really it was pretty expensive per semester. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it was. Even still, they have like that North Carolina like scholarship thing where like they do for like people. Is if you live in North Carolina, it's I have to say it's pretty cheap. But if you're a out of state student, it's pretty expensive, and all that stuff. And some of my friends, they don't even pay for parking. They park in the corner so they don't, so no one see them type shit. You know. But yeah, UC Pembroke it's pretty. If you're out of state like I am, it was it's a lot. But I heard some people where the in state only paying a couple $100, and we're talking about tuition, and we're not talking about like staying in dorms. Dorms it's a couple thousand, But yeah, it was like that for me when I went to Georgia. Oh, okay, wait, you went college in Georgia, or would you? Because I used to live in Georgia too. I used to live. Yes, me too. I used to live in Georgia too. Johns Creek. Johns Creek. How about you? Where do you live in Georgia? Like more north side, south side of Georgia, or I was living, yeah, Johns Creek. Have you heard of Johns Creek? That's crazy. I never went to Georgia State. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Atlanta. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah. So you live up more north side. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Buckhead, all that expensive stuff too. But yeah, school there in Georgia is a lot more better in Florida. Not gonna lie, Georgia State, Georgia Bulldogs. You know. Yeah, Atlanta. That was a pretty, not gonna lie, interesting place. Like I feel like Not gonna lie, I feel like Atlanta was pretty segregate. Like I feel like there was a lot of racism. Not gonna lie, in Atlanta. Decatur and College Park. I do not know where that is. I do not know where Decatur and College Park is. But do you wait? But Thompson, do you believe that Georgia was pretty racist? Oh, Georgia State University. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there was a lot of segregation. You know, in the schools. Like the school I went to, you know, the Asian people sit with other Asian people, the black people sit with other black people, white people sit with other white people, and Indian people sit with other Indian people. You know, I just think it was pretty racist. Not gonna lie, Georgia. Even you know they're well known for being diverse and stuff like that. That state. Hmm. Check real quick. I used to see a lot of Filipino, Koreans, Ethiopians, Brazilian, Mexicans. Oh, hey, what's up? I know you don't want me to call you Brittany, but you want Tyler. Yeah, what's up, Tyler? But I used to see a lot of Filipinos, Koreans. Yeah, bro, don't talk about the Koreans, my guy. Koreans are like one of the most racist Asians ever, bro. Not gonna lie. Welcome back, Tyler. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Where you at, Tyler? Because right now me and Thompson's talking about like where we used to live and type stuff like that. You know, I used to live in North Carolina, Georgia, and now I'm in Florida, type stuff. I'm now America. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I think neighborhoods are certain for different races. That's cool. That's cool, Tyler. That's cool, Tyler. Good luck with that. Good luck with meeting your friend. But yeah, certain neighborhoods, you know, yeah, like the neighborhood I live in Johns Creek, um, you know, it was like probably half Asian, half black, you know. And not gonna lie, that's my first time ever seeing like black people that's like wealthy, you know, because like the people in North Carolina, I don't know. I didn't know the Atlanta was pretty. I did not even know that too. I did not know too. But what I'm gonna say is like, that's like going to Georgia and like let's say staying in a high class neighborhood. That was my first time seeing like a lot of like black people that was rich. You know, I won't swear. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Tyler, where you be living at in America, Tyler? Like what state? Wait, what time? The view count is low, surprisingly. It's going from 1 to 2. See? But yeah, not gonna know. I didn't know there was a lot of Korean challenge to be guys staying in a white or black. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, in the neighborhood I stay in, there's a lot of Asian people. Like, we're talking about majority Koreans, you know. But I'm surprised, like, you didn't know there was that much Koreans because for me, like, I saw a lot of Koreans. Not gonna lie, going to Atlanta, like, you know, there was a lot of Korean restaurants and stuff like that. You know, what you doing? Um, right now I'm just you know just streaming right now. You know, talking to people. Tyler, Not doing that much. It's only 12:41. Pretty tired. It's pretty late, but go stream for maybe 10 to 20 more, 20 more minutes or something. See what be going on. Type stuff. Decatur was the white suburbs in Coachbrook was a black. Oh, okay, okay. I did not know that. Like I say, I really did not went out of my neighborhood in Johns Creek. I just either stay there or yeah, nice, yeah. Oh, that's thanks, Tyler. Or you still want me to call you Tyler? But yeah, I'll call you Tyler. Um, yeah, thanks, sir, for being my friend. I don't have that much friends right now, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just next time, like join my streams. I don't know. Do you guys want me to play some video games, like actually stream like video games, or do you want me to like do stuff like this, like just stream on my phone, and talk to you guys, you know? Because playing some video games would be awesome too. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to be the next queso. Play games, okay? Okay, it's cool, 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 cool. What type of games do you want me to play, Tyler? I was used to seeing more blacks and some whites. I didn't expect to be some though. Yeah. No, I feel like if yeah, like uh I don't know. Roblox? Okay. Like for me, I think I like Asian people, like among Asian people there was like racism, I'm not gonna lie. Like Koreans, bro, was racist as fuck. And like how my school was, bro, like it was a pretty diverse school. Like it was Indians, Koreans, Chinese, Japanese, blacks, Spanish, right? And they all, it was weird, bro. Like during lunchtime, not yeah, you can say during lunchtime, it was segregated as hell. It was so segregated. Like okay, the Africans, stay with themselves. The white people stay with themselves. Like it's literally like if you can draw a line, bro. It was that bad. And I usually stick with the Indians because the Asian people did not accept me, bro. Because a lot of them just came from Korea, so the racist as fuck to me, bro, because like I was American Asian type shit. Roblox, do you want to fit me in Roblox? I sadly, Tyler, I do not play Roblox. I might stream Roblox maybe one day, but yeah, I do not play Roblox. Maybe we can play a different game together or something. I know about the Chameleon game. You heard of the Chameleon game, Tyler? It's like popular. I was around mostly blacks, hardly around Asians. This one guy was with, but he was kind of an asshole. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think the Asian people there was kind of weird in Georgia. Not gonna lie, like Japanese people treat me pretty nice in Georgia, but yeah, the other culture is kind of weird. No, not yet, right? Oh, bro, you never heard of the Chameleon game, Tyler? It's pretty famous. Queso was playing that. Queso was playing that game right now, and every streamer is playing that game. You know, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Asian people kind of strange. In Georgia, they were like a lot of them was not like I didn't like weird enough. I didn't have no Asian friends beside Indian friends in Georgia. You know, Asian people there was not nice to me. It was really really weird. Because like maybe because I was like Americanized, not like Asian. Type stuff. Oh, nice. Yes. But yeah. Roblox. Any other games you got me stream? Like maybe Mine. Do you guys play Minecraft? You play Minecraft, Tyler? I used to stream Minecraft. This guy has an inferior complex. He used to have every girl he see. He thought he was better. Yeah, yeah. Some Asian people's like that. Yeah, Filipinos. Yeah, they're either good or bad. It's my experience. Some of them are cocky as fuck for no reason. I do nice. Let's go, Tyler. We can play some maybe Minecraft. But Tyler, what do you play? Do you play on computer? Do you play on console? Do you play on Xbox? What do you play? What Minecraft do you play on? Tyler, tell me. Well, the Indians and were prejudiced. Uh, Yeah, like I said, everyone sticks with each other. Their own race. No one really, you know, mix around and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you know. That's why I feel like I don't like. We want diversity and stuff like that, but like, if it's not working out, it's not working out. I don't get the point of diversity if everyone's fucking not nice to each other. I play on the tablet. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Um, yeah, I used to play on my computer, Minecraft and stuff like that. And but then you guys heard about what happened with I didn't know, but in 2023, if you do not register your account in Java to Microsoft, they delete your account. So I basically lost $40. I did not even know that. So I basically lost my account, Minecraft account, which was like $40, and I lost it. So yeah, NYC is mixed. Yeah, I was actually born in New York City, and not gonna lie, everyone there was pretty nice to me. Not gonna lie, like I had Asian friends, like different Asian, like Chinese, Koreans, all that stuff. But that was when I was young. Everyone was nice when you're young. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, yeah, it's not segregated there in New York. Damn sad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. $40 on the drill. And in my account, I had like some skins and stuff like that in all my servers. But it is what it is. I think American Asian seems more cool because we are both. I think American Asians seem more cool to me because we are both Asian, both American. Yeah, I think anyone that's American is cool. I got these. Okay, okay, okay. See you later, Tyler. But yeah, yeah. For me, I'm cool with anyone that respect me, and don't judge me, you know, type stuff. But so like so Thompson, what do you think about white people? Oh my god. What do you think about white people? Do you think you get along with more Asian people or more white people? If you had to say, um, Thompson. 'Cause I'm not gonna ask kind of racial question, but you know, yeah. You were born yes, I was born in New York in like one of the big hospitals. I forgot, but yeah, I used to live in New York and then a little bit in New Jersey. Moved to North Carolina, moved to Georgia, and then moved to Florida type stuff. But yeah. Yep. So you grew up with the white suburbs. Okay, you grew up with the white boys. Yeah, not gonna lie, I grew up with a lot of white people too. Like when I used to live in North Carolina, everyone was white or Indian, you know. But then I moved to Georgia. That was strange because it was diversity. And then I moved to Florida where everyone was like, it was kind of diverse, but it was more like white people and Spanish people, kind of. But yeah. But yeah, white people. If depends on the white people. White people or like by change after I found out that white aren't always what they claim. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes like everyone else, everyone fake. Fake shit. You know, but like I say, yeah, yeah. Some white people, fake shit. You know, I feel like North Carolina, they fake shit. Not gonna lie, North Carolina. Like I say, my best friend was black at UNC Pembroke, but yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, start having black friends when I moved to Georgia. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Like I said, my best friend was black in North in when I went to college. UNC Pembroke. So yeah. Yep. And I was friends. My other best friend was an Asian person, in the college too. It was weird, like even still, it was a small town. It was pretty diverse, and my other best friend was a Jewish person, so in that college. So my friend group was pretty diverse. It was I was friends with Asians, Black, Spanish, Jewish, all that stuff. But yeah, I think always you should have like a diverse, group of friends than being friends with, like, yeah, it's good to be friends with your own race, but like, I got bullied by everyone from a different race except for Asians. Yeah, maybe in your school Asian people was nice, but like I said, I don't really trust Asians. Yeah, there's good Asians, bad Asians, like any other race. There's good people and bad people. But yeah, welcome back. Welcome back, Tyler. I never had Asian. Yeah, I feel like Asian people usually keep to themselves, until you meet that guy, like you said, the Filipino kid. You know, I'm bored. You bored, Tyler? What the hell? Anything else you want to talk about, Tyler? Anything else you talk about? You enjoying the conversation? You bored? What? What? What are you gonna do with your friends, Tyler? Are you gonna be playing some Minecraft with them or something, or you be playing some Minecraft with your friends, or what you be doing? Going to the pool? It's still summer. Minecraft with your friends going to the pool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool. 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 You know. Yeah. Type shit. Type shit. What's your favorite food, guys? What's your favorite food? Tell me. I'm gonna go to be in the pool. I'm gonna play Fortnite. I'm gonna ride my scooter. I'm gonna be using my. That's cool. That's cool, Tyler. That's cool. 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 You go pool Fortnite. Fortnite pretty popular. When I was in high school, Asian kids were the minority. Yeah, usually Asian kids are usually a minority. You know, a lot of schools I went to, there was literally no Asian kids. Like the school in Florida I went to in high school, there was literally only like I only saw like four Asian kids, and we're talking about Asian. We're not talking about Filipino. We're talking about like Southeast Asian, like no, not Southeast, but like Chinese, Japanese, non-existent, Korean, non-existent in Florida. It was mostly Vietnamese and Filipino. Hot wings and tacos? Yes, hot wings is good. I'm drinking soda. I'm getting McDonald's 20 piece. Good for you. Good for you, Tyler. I love drinking soda. I love Mountain Dew. Do you love Mountain Dew or do you not like Mountain Dew? I love Mountain Dew. And I literally just got Wingstop, so yeah. What do you want to say, guys? Gotta check something real quick. Let's see. It was mostly black and white, Hispanic, mixed Arab and Asian. Yeah, yeah. Georgia is pretty diverse. I never really saw that much Arabs, but yeah. When I go to my friend outside being McDonald's 20-piece nugget, type stuff, Tyler, that's good. What sauce you be dipping in those nuggets though? Buffalo, you know, barbecue. I love barbecue, and hot mustard. Hot mustard is pretty good. I think everyone in my school never see a Japanese person to this foreign exchange camp. Yes, yeah. Yeah, in Georgia, I think there was a couple of foreign exchange Japanese students, and I think in Florida too, my Florida school, but I'm not really. I think so. Yeah, 100% in my Florida school. I do love that soda. Yes, sir. Soda good as hell. But water, sometimes is better. Dr. Pepper is good. My mom like drinking Dr. Pepper too. I like Dr. Pepper. You know, we only had two Korean kids in my high school. Wow, that's crazy, my guy. Yeah, yeah, usually Asian people stick with other Asian people. So, and not gonna lie, like in these white suburbs, these Asian kids, bro, crazy as fuck, bro. Not gonna lie, they like wanna be white so bad, especially Koreans, bro. Oh, Korean. Okay, so they're just came from Korea mainland type shit. Yeah, maybe hot sauce, Swedish. I don't know. Maybe yeah, barbecue type shit. Yeah, barbecue. Hot sauce. I don't know if McDonald's even have hot sauce. I know they have buffalo sauce, but I don't know about hot sauce though. You know. But yeah, like some of these Asian American bro that's like adopted or like half Asian bro, they're strange, my guy. They want to be white so bad. Like I dealt with those. Well, in my Florida school, this fucking Asian kid, bro, he want to be white so bad. Like one day I was walking, like all his friends is white type shit, and I was just walking like, past the classroom, my guy, and I see him in a private classroom with like fucking five white blonde girls. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell? No. Oh, I actually was one. Actually was actually one was Poppy Crane born and then moved, but the other girl who never even spoke and kept. Oh yeah, yeah. These phobe Asian people, usually keep to themselves, because you know they're scared, they're scared. But don't fool you, Once they have their friends with them, but they're gonna maybe make fun of you type shit, But I don't know. I don't know. They did come to America as foreign exchange. That means they do, are curious about our culture and stuff like that. Got to go, bro. Bye. When you be on stream live. I don't know. I'm gonna be maybe same time tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, Tyler. Good luck with your friends, okay? Hope to see you tomorrow. Good luck with your friends. Have a good night. Good night. Have a good night, Tyler. Type shit. But yeah, the Asian people, kind of strange. Not gonna lie, my guy. Sometimes can't be getting food. Yes, I have been to Myrtle Beach before. I've been to Myrtle Beach. I have been to um, Ringmington, also Ringmington Beach or something. I forgot how to say it, but Ringmington. Yes, I've been to Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is it's okay. I feel like the beach there in those kind isn't that nice. Compared to Florida. You know, but are you a beach person, bro? I am a beach person, bro. I fish. I fish like every day, my guy. I fish like every day, you know. But yeah, I am a beach person, 100%. How about you? Are you a mountain person or beach person? I know a lot of people in North Carolina are more like mountain people. Wilmington Beach, North Carolina Beach, yes, sir. Okay, same boat, you too. Okay, bye, Tyler. Have a good one with your friends. Hope you have a good ass time. Not gonna lie. Eat McDonald's. You better save me some of those McDonald's, okay? You better save me some of those McDonald's, okay? Some chicken nuggets for the stream. You should stay in Murray Beach. I don't know, bro. I know, like around Murray Beach. Isn't that the expensive place to live? Not gonna lie. And the fishing there too. Fishing, bro. Not gonna lie, it's not the same type of fish I catch in Florida. I go for more tarpon, snook. That's more well known, in Florida, stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah. My whole family is a beach people. Like even if I want, sometimes I do want to go to a mountain, because I feel like it's better exercise, going to mountains and stuff like that. But yeah, type shit, type shit. Uh, what time even is it? It's like 1 o'clock. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, Thompson. It's already 1 o'clock. So Thompson, what's your actual like name? Like Jay? Is that like what's your like first name? Orlando? Do you stay? No, I'm not. I'm not. I am in Tampa. Tampa. No, bro, I cannot deal with that, bro. Orlando, bro. That's not. That's in middle of Florida. Like that's not even close to any water. Bro, I cannot fish every day. Like, bro, where does he live in Tampa though? He live in Tampa, or he live in like outskirts? Yeah, I live in the outskirts of Tampa. I don't really live in Tampa. It's just when people say, "Well, where do you live for?" Tampa, because people know where Tampa is. Does he actually live in the city of Tampa, or does he live around Tampa? Tampa have a lot of black. Like, yes, okay, that's cool. Tampa has a lot of. The place where I live is a lot of white people. You know, in Tampa, a lot of white people because like the schools is like U Tampa, University of Tampa. No, Tampa University. There's a lot of rich white kids there, but probably around like St. Pete, maybe maybe some outskirts of Tampa. There's some, there's a lot of black people. I never see a lot of black people. I see a lot of white people. But I do see some black once in a while. She has a condo. That's nice, nice. Do you visit her in Tampa? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We can go fishing though sometimes. Fishing, catch some big snook in Torpen. Type shit. Not gonna lie, I didn't know this stream gonna be this long. And thank you for being with me, Jay Thompson. Never been there? Bro, you gotta go Florida, my guy. You gotta go fish. You gotta go fishing. You gotta go fishing type shit. Yeah, you gotta go Florida, my guy. Florida's pretty fun, not gonna lie. It's more different, beaches more different, and do not Busch Gardens in Tampa, yes. Busch Gardens in Tampa, yes. But if you wanna go to the beach, Thompson, right? Then do not go to Tampa, my guy. Go to the other side of Florida. Go to West Palm Beach. Go to Fort Lauderdale. Go to Miami. Maybe not Miami. Those other places are crowded, but like West Palm Beach, Juneau. The beach in Tampa sucks so bad. Not gonna lie. The water is pretty dirty. Not gonna lie, and it's pretty warm. So a lot of bacteria grow in that water. How hot is it there? It was on a not gonna lie, I don't know because I haven't been outside because I've been crippled. Daytona Beach. I don't know about that, my guy. Daytona Beach. Uh, Bro, that's like a North Carolina. That's like an Myrtle Beach. Daytona, no. Do not go to Daytona, bro. Do not go to Daytona. Yeah, I go more down south. Yeah, Miami Key West. Yes, Miami Key West is pretty nice. Miami's pretty crowded, but Key West, if you can go, like maybe off season when it's like a nice day, pretty good place. If you're gonna go, let me know because I know some secret spots. Secret spots, beaches. Not really beaches because Key West is really no beach, but there's some secret spots that no one goes to that I can tell you. For like swimming around, snorkeling, stuff like that. People knows, local knows, type shit. But yeah. But yeah, JT Thompson. What's your full name, JT Thompson? Because I don't want to call you JT Thompson. You want to go to J Thompson? Okay, when's the best time to go to Miami? I don't know about that, my guy. Probably anytime, like maybe uh when it's not crowded. Probably best time to go probably hurricane season when it rains a lot because no one want to go when it's raining a lot. So you're not wasting money. So check the weather or don't go during summer break because that's the reason why Miami is so crowded is because there's a bunch of college kids and a bunch of high school kids that go there. You're doing summer break, so you really wanna J Town. Okay, yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking college kids, in Miami and stuff like that. A lot of people LARPing and shit like that. But yeah, type shit, type shit. But yeah, GT Thompson, I might go right now. Not gonna lie, I've been streaming for I think an hour and 30 minutes. No, nah, hurricane. But bro. But at least not that much people gonna be there though. Hurricane season. And usually fishing is the best time. Hurricane season is usually the best time in fishing because, you know, all the fish get active type shit. But yeah, GT Thompson, I'm gonna head out probably right now. Thanks for sticking by with me for like 15 minutes, bro. Like this shit been a long stream. I haven't streamed this long in a while, not gonna lie, and this is a pretty good conversation we had, not gonna lie. Hopefully you can probably make it next stream, I'll be streaming probably the um same time probably tomorrow and stuff like that. You know, that's one reason I don't want to live it. Yes, that's a lot of people reasons why. But if you don't live near the water, then you're fine. But yeah, JT Thompson, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna be streaming the same time. If you want me to stream a video game, I can stream a video game. But yeah, basically that's it. That's it. I see you later, JT Thompson. Okay. Okay, man. Have a good. So Friday night chill. I'll work for 5. Bro, I'll work for 5 weeks, bro. Are you getting paid? Hopefully you getting paid, bro. Hopefully you getting paid still. But thanks for subscribing, Thompson. I see you later, and I'm gonna get out right now.